So at 2 p.m., right outside the laundry pool, this is when the mailman should be coming up in order to deliver the mail. So, of course, he's going to put the mail in the mailbox, which we can see right there.
Well, no, he's not going to put it in the mailbox. He's going to deliver this by hand.
What I wanted to know before was, how does the mailman know where to deliver this letter?
I guess it says specifically on there, deliver to whoever sent it in the laundry pool. Because I'm assuming the mailman knows who this guy is.
Well, he said, like, even if I did know, it's a secret. So that would imply to me that, like, yeah, it's a secret, he can't tell anybody, but he doesn't know. But there is a bell here that the mailman runs up and rings, and then the resident comes out.
And now we have to wait until they hit this bridge.
To collect the letter.
And then we jump across.
You can't go across the bridge or they'll see you and go, no, wait! And the kid will, like, run back inside freaking out.
And now we just hide up here for a bit and just wait for him to come in.
And eventually he'll come back in and all will be peachy keen.
Hopefully.
I could have sworn this, oh no, it says the kid locks you out. I was thinking it'd be hilarious if, like, you run in and lock him out. And then he's just stuck sitting out there going, ah, crap.
Oh, here he is.
Hey!
What of it? Did the letter also mention my brown boots? My horror movie shield?
The fact that I have a fairy following me around.
Yeah, why is she following you around? Because I need it for Z targeting. I mean, she wants to get back to her brother. Since I don't really talk, and we're in film noir, yeah, I can keep a secret.
I'm gonna go outside and, like, nod to everybody in such a way that completely suggests and reveals your secret.
Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. This was a mistake. It's the guy what be we looking for. Cappuccino with no foam.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the hair is what gave him away, because his face does not resemble our mask's face.
Hold on. I can kind of see it with the hair.
And then, like, since the hair is what gives it away, we all kind of knew who you were.
We're looking for the adult cafe. Cafe. You're a child cafe. Yeah, and you met me when I was a Deku. I think we all know where this is leading to. Your friend's a dick.
Some crap goes on in this town, alright?
Oh no, the Skull Kid did terrible things. Who could have seen that one coming?
This is like turning into the Dr. Wily dilemma. Of like, oh no, something's going wrong in a Mega Man game. I wonder who the villain is.
I don't know, we still have Mega Man 6 to go through.
Yeah, maybe Dr. Cossack comes back and stirs up trouble.
It's always the Russians, never the Germans. Always gotta watch the Russians.
Well then why are you hiding?
Apparently because he's the only intelligent person throughout this entire series here. I was cursed, so I immediately went to the one place that likes to remove curses.
Alright, that's fair.
Intelligence. A prancing man in a white shirt? I know this prancing man in a white shirt. I gave him my sword once, and then he died because I shoved it through him.
Because I gave it to him pointy end first.
He just asked to see it, and I said, sure. I will stick you in a bottle, and then I will just shake you up, and just every day just get closer to eating you to restore my health. Dude, you're stupid. Now I feel sad for you.
What is that horrible mask thing on the side?
Something later. Not now. Maybe later.
I just saw it in the background. What the heck's that?
I shall do so diligently.
And he told us to give this to Anju, and that's exactly what we're doing.
He said the thing. He said the thing that everybody loves saying the thing about.
I feel like everybody thinks that reference is something that like has only shown up recently as a nod back to like the NES era or whatever.
Did they do it to A Link to the Past? Because I feel like
I don't know.
You really only have like Link's Adventure, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and then Ocarina of Time. So there was like 3 games in between there that they could have thrown it in recently.
Yeah.
And like Ocarina of Time did it as well. Majora's Mask did it, and then it just kind of became its own little thing.
Well, it's I feel like everybody thinks that like it's only showing up in like the recent games as a way to.
Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop.
But if I could actually get this thought out.
Well, I'm helping you with that mask thing, because we stand on this crate and peer through the mask.
Okay, I'm not. I think my point has lost its meaning at this point.
We can actually check through here and see through the curiosity shop.
Ah.
We actually go into the curiosity shop. There's a suit of armor. I think it's what we're looking through. Ah!
Hi.
What are you doing here, Rob? And, that's about it.
Yep, so from here, we need to give that pendant back to Anju.
Which you should do right away.
Yeah, so let's go.
As I run to the door.
So that's gonna be clear across town. Just gonna be a quick run, though. Because
Bunny Hood.
just over there.
It's also
and we have a bunny hood. And once we do this is our last event for the day. But we gotta go turn in our lottery ticket.
Yes, we gotta keep remembering to do that.
So, hey! I like the idea that Link never actually talks. So when somebody says like, "Hey, did you see this?" or did you actually see this person?" and he just not a word, just here.
Just takes it out.
Just takes it out and points it out.
Also looks like he takes it out from his shirt too. So you go like, hold up, arrows, Deku nuts, bombs. He's got a bomb.
Okay, so let's go check on the lottery, and then we're skipping ahead to the dawn of the next day. Okay, so on the final day, got the lottery ticket, and we're heading to the laundry pool to speak with Cafe again. I don't know what exactly your hint is for doing this, other than that the previous night, I think, was when the,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I think the previous night was the night when the thief guy... Sakan.
Yeah, he sells it on the second night.
Yeah. So, Cafe said he was waiting there for it, so he probably dealt with something there. And so the next morning you check on Cafe to see, hey, how did that go? That's my guess for the rationale as to why you're coming here now. But instead you find this guy.
I've known him since he was real little. And I mean real as in when he was actually a kid, not now.
Now it's just weird.
Get brat body.
Sounds like a Chojin.
Ugh, kind of does. Like one of those little, like the jobbers they throw out just to show how serious the Justice Chojin or like how the Devil Chojin are doing it this time.
And your next opponent is Brat Body.
A Keaton mask, you say?
Hey.
I guess him and the other guy were, him and Cafe were old friends and everything, so he entrusted his secret to him. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just little Cafe, 3 days ago. And with that, we receive the Keaton mask. It's very nice. It looks like a fox. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Special delivery to Mama.
Okay, now this thing,
This is where this quest kind of divides on two rewards. You'll still get the same reward as completing the whole thing, but it depends on what you do with this letter. Now, there are two options. One, you can take it directly to his mother, which is Madame Aroma, when she's at the Chateau de Romani later on, and we'll get something for that. Or you can take it to the postman, and he'll deliver it himself. This run, we're just gonna deliver it to her directly.
Yeah, this will leave us with very little time to do the next stretch.
Yeah,
but
you can't do both at the same time. You can only do one, and you have to redo the quest again to get up to this point.
Yeah.
But we'll show you both of them later. But now
we'll get to the other one in a bit.
Yeah. All right. So what am I gonna do now?
Once you have a hold of this thing, we're delivering it. So play the Song of Double Time to make sure we're slowed down. And we're skipping to 6 p.m. on the night of the final day. So we can go in the milk bar. So you're also probably going to want to run to the milk bar. Because the person we're giving the letter to is Madame Aroma, who's in the milk bar on the night of the final day. So double time, run to the milk bar, go in at 6 p.m. so we can give her the letter.
Is it open at 6 p.m.? I thought it opened at 10.
It says 6 p.m. Use the Romani's mask afterward to enter the bar. Maybe it opens early on the final day.
I don't know.
Just open all day on the final day because everybody's drinking.
End of the world, drinks are free. Just kidding. They're twice the price.
Like, hey, the world's coming to an end, but I'm gonna make a killing.
As we all die. Well, they may be dying, but look at all this money I got. Oh no, it burned up. Can we hit the... Is it possible for us to hit the lottery after we do this, or...
Ooh.
Is it a little too close of a call?
That's 6 p.m., right?
Yeah, it opens up at 6 p.m.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, it says it only opens at 10 p.m.
I don't know, man. Maybe you can... Look, all I know is it says... Head to East Clocktown, locate the Latte Milk Bar near the East Gate, play the inverted Song of Time to slow down time, then play the Song of Double Time to advance to the night of the final day, 6 p.m. exactly. Maybe she's, like, there at 6 p.m. or something, I don't know.
Alright. Say anything after that, or is it just all, like...
Use the Romani's mask afterwards to enter the bar.
6 p.m.?
Yep.
Which is here.
Yep. Not a lot of time left, but we're doing what we can. Alright, we can go in.
I guess you just let us in early.
Okay, so we gotta go in, talk to the lady.
Oh, I gotta put on the mask. She's apparently that blitzed that she doesn't recognize us. And with that, we shall give her the letter to Mama. Special delivery to Mama.
Correct?
Correct?
Yes.
And with that, we get a bottle of Chateau Romani that we can't use because it's like the last day.
But it is a bottle.
Yes. This is the last bottle we get, which brings our grand total up to 7 bottles. We did not need that many bottles.
This game really had to come up with stuff to give you.
Yeah, we really only needed 4. They couldn't have given us any other stuff, like Zora flippers that don't do anything.
Okay, we have very little time to do the next bit, so I would recommend not doing the lottery. We'll see if we have a chance to do it at another time. No, actually, we're not going to have a chance to do it at another time. We're just going to have to do the third day another time. Because we right quick, and by right quick I mean don't even leave, just like, okay, leave. Just frigging teleport to Ikana Canyon. Go. Okay, when you arrive at Ikana Canyon, put on the stone mask, and then leap from the south cliff and splash down in the river. Climb onto the dock near the Octa Rocks, and then sprint eastward along the riverbank, passing through a cave tunnel. Follow the riverbank to its east end. If you've gotten here quickly, before 7 p.m., you'll notice the evil thief, Sakon, running ahead of you. The stone mask ensures that you won't startle Sakon, who's slinking off to his secret hideout. So,
almost. Up there's Sakon.
Alright. Run past Sakon and hide behind the large rocks at the riverbank's end. Hey, Cafe is hiding back here there too. That's right, the thief stole a precious mask from Cafe, so Cafe must have tracked Sakon here as well. Take off the stone mask to speak with Cafe to confirm this. Hide behind the rocks with Cafe until Sakon opens the door to his nearby hideout.
I found him, Green Hat Boy. Is this even a hat?
Okay, so at this point we're just following him, so...
Yeah, we're just talking to him to confirm. It's funny, too, you talk to him with the stone mask, all you got was ... It's like, apparently they don't know they're talking to Rock.
Oh, Rock. I need someone to speak to, so you'll do, I guess.
I like how Tattle just goes straight to the cave door. It's like, shh, get back here. Let's startle the shit out of him.
Okay, so at 7 p.m. he should open up that gate, and Cafe will chase him in, at which point we follow him.
Yeah. You can actually, with the stone mask, you can just get, like, right up next to it, and he won't do anything, because he can't see you.
May want to keep the stone mask on.
I have it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, no. But you fuck this up and you haven't saved at at any point. You gotta, like, restart time, so...
Yeah, doing the whole 3 days again. Come on, guy. Come on, dude. Can't you run faster than that?
Well, I slowed down time.
He made it. Let's go! Ah!